the Ninja Sizzle Pro XL 20-inch griddle. But it also is a grill, so you can swap out the griddle with the grill. But today we're going to be using the griddle for cooking bacon and eggs. I want to talk about the pros and cons here in a second. I would say there's a few cons, but not a lot. This is probably one of the more straightforward Ninja grill griddles that are out on the market right now. You just have temperature and time. No other buttons, no other confusion. Having the splatter shield is huge because griddles get pretty messy and it keeps heat in it as well. That way your food cooks more universally and allows you to have an even cook and a lot faster, so your bacon gets done much faster, which is always good. It's very simple to understand. You turn on the power here, it says high. It has a temperature setting. You can raise or lower that, and now you can change your temperature by hitting temp or your time by hitting time. It goes all the way up to 1 hour of time and goes as low as 1 minute. So your temperature though, you can bring this thing all the way up to 500 degrees. So you're gonna get a really hot griddle on this. Cooking eggs and bacon today on this is gonna be fun. Now, if you need to, you can swap the griddle out with the actual grill. If you wanna do steaks or chicken or pork or whatever else you wanna do, you just remove it very simply. You have a drip tray in the front, little drip tray area that goes underneath, and pull this thing directly out. This catches all your grease and trimmings that are coming off from your griddle. They're gonna pour into this. You just slide that in. You have a custom mode button over here. You can go griddle and grill, and you can just set the temperature setting to medium or low or high. That's what you get when you do the griddle grill modes. The only difference between the griddle and grill mode and the custom temp is you're not in control of the temperature. You're just saying low, medium, or high. If you want to make it simpler for yourself, then you can change the time at any point for that as well. You do have a removable lid. This is a splatter shield and a heat conductor, so it allows it to stay a lot hotter. So if you're cooking something on the griddle or the grill and you want to shut this, this will close over top, prevent splattering, and keep the heat in. You also can remove this. You just kind of wiggle it out, pull up on one end, pull up on the other, and the lid comes off, and you can use this as just a regular griddle without the lid itself. So let's turn this thing on and get it warmed up. We're gonna have it at high temperature. We're gonna hit start, and you'll see preheat kicks on. You'll have this little dash. It goes over, and as the dashes kick over, it gets to the hottest temperature it needs to be. You don't have to wait for it to always be fully hot. You can throw stuff on and start cooking immediately. But I personally like to get it to at least a little bit of hotness where you can put on the bacon and start sizzling. Then you throw in your eggs, scramble them around, and you're good to go for breakfast. So once the preheating is done, you'll see add food. Oh, these are large strips of bacon too, and this handles it no problem. 20-inch griddle is perfect size. Toast on here if you wanted to have buttered toast, bacon, eggs. You can do stir fry, put some tortillas on here, do some fajitas, all sorts of options. Close this lid, helps with splattering. Oh man. See the trimmings drip off into the drip tray underneath. The non-stick aspect is perfect. Alright, as we're finishing up on this side, I'll cook some eggs over here. So you do have some splattering that comes off of this, especially when the lid's open, but you can tell a lot how this splatter shield helps. So keeping this down will save a lot of mess. All you have to do is wipe the inside lid and the back side of the lid, and you're good. Oh yeah. Bacon's pretty much done. I'm gonna pull that, put that on a plate. I mean, look at that bacon. Oh, these eggs are in the bacon a little bit. A lot of griddles will have hot spots. So far, I've not seen that. I've put things on one side and the corners and other edges, and you don't have burn marks, even 500-degree distribution. And that is one thing that they tout about this, is the even heat distribution across the entire griddle. This thing is rad, and the splatter screen helps a ton. Go check it out, the Ninja Sizzle Pro XL 20-inch griddle / grill. It doesn't break the bank, but allows you to have a lot of fun and quick cooking in your kitchen.